Homelessness is a huge issue in South Africa, and we're just doing our little bit to raise awareness and, more importantly, to raise money.
Feeling really good about this. I think it's a fantastic cause.
I think it's a good reminder for me of what life used to be like.
This is wonderful. Reality fundraising. I think it's excellent.
Well, I think the actual cause itself is quite remarkable. So I think from a fundraising perspective, I think it means a lot. But I think it's a pretty unique idea, that for the first time you're actually experiencing, kind of the suffering and the struggle that you're trying to fund. So I think the ability to do this is, it's actually a unique opportunity. I mean, I'm quite humbled by it.
Our whole Add Hope space is really around feeding hungry children. But a lot of those children, if they don't get the opportunities and the privileges, end up sleeping on the street. I'm looking for something that is a little bit of an interruption to my normal cycle, an interruption to my normal rhythms, and just a reminder of how different our lives can be.
Girls and Boys Town, their ability to help the kids that end up on the streets, ensuring that orphan and vulnerable children are educated and become self-sustaining individuals, is such a great combination.
The hope is that there's going to be less need of events like this to support not only the kids but also the people that don't have a house.
There are many other homeless kids out there that need to be afforded an opportunity, and for them to take the lead and to make a difference.
We're committing some time and we're committing some discomfort, which connects with the cause, which I think is pretty amazing.
Just goes to show some of the big social issues that the country has to deal with. And hopefully the people who are here can be able to do a lot more just in contributing on ideas.
I believe in human solidarity, and it means a lot to me, and the company I work for believes in this too.
I think too often we as potential donators to charity funds just give without understanding, and actually when you're out here and you give and you see, it's an amazing thing.
When you have a look at an evening like this, you see how much positive there really is, and how many people have made the effort, how much money has been raised.
What better way to create value in yourself than to be giving back? Because we have the power. We have the ability.
What's most important is I think we've embraced and brought a community together, a community of people who can make a difference and change.
We're in a world where there is a lot of inequality, and if you become a CEO, you are very privileged and you're one of the privileged few, and I think we have to understand how the other side live.
I think that this could be a wonderful, wonderful kickstart to caring in South Africa about people with less.
Our children have wonderful potential. Not just girls and boys, I'm talking about our young people in South Africa, have wonderful potential, and we just need to give them the opportunity to grow that potential, find it, and make it mean something in their lives.
Our CEOs participating in the official Sleepout, and so we as Business Connection thought it would be an awesome idea to support him and do the same.
What was one thing you wish you had here with you tonight?
My old bed.
Tonight we've got over like 70 odd staff members that will be sleeping out in sympathy of the CEO Sleepout. All money is going to a phenomenal cause, Girls and Boys Town. One night for us here can possibly stop a child from sleeping for the rest of their lives.
Me and Yaku who are sleeping out in Wayne Street. There are about 70 of us tonight. We feel very close to the initiative.
You know, I think the important thing to remember is really that the cause behind this is to bring awareness, not only to raise funds, but to bring awareness around homelessness in South Africa.
Organizations like Boys Town and Girls Town need support, and that we need to make sure that, you know, the good work that they're doing is well funded going forward.
When you get 250 leaders and you get them and unite them behind a cause, I think you create something that's going to last.
I'm sore, I'm tired, and I haven't slept.
The target's a bit hard at the end of the day.
Once you realize that people do this as a matter of course, it's very sobering.
I didn't go to sleep. I stayed awake to try and take it all in. It was a very eye-opening experience, I have to say.
I don't think any of us came in here thinking it was going to be like unbearable, but it was going to be difficult, and it's not going to be the same environment that we normally would.
You've got to admire the people, or feel sorry for the people that do have to do it.
It's a bit harder than usual, I think.
Very uncomfortable, to be honest.
Newfound respect for people that have to go through this on a daily basis.
The question I asked myself is, how do those people survive, those who are sleeping every day on the street?
As the express that we get that I never had in my life, we did also have the feelings of how people who are sleeping outside, how do they feel?
It was colder than I thought, and it was damn harder than I thought. Because the cold come from the bottom, so I'm just thinking, wow, I don't know how people do it. Night after night.
It's not as jovial this morning as it was at 6 o'clock last night. I mean, the hardest part is actually trying to lie down on that pavement. And
for me, it brought back some distant memories. So it was a bit of nostalgia. It was quite emotional for me at one stage.
New appreciation for what we have, and yeah, we take things for granted.
I do realise how cold it is out there. Very, very, very cold.
I got up and I had a bit of a walk around the street here, and I literally saw bodies shivering and shaking on the ground.
Every single action you take that is good and positive makes a difference.
You know, it was fun and it was good, and I tell you what it did say. You can find common cause, all of us.